alongside my partner, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Tampa. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw his Fields. And right away he lost the football. Now this is picked up.
Oh my God. Kyler Murray. What? 75.
Coordinator, I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense.
Oh, let's go.
So nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Good try.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here.
Oh, I got Fields. How the hell did he fumble?
On 1st down, Fields steps away. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Back to throw, Fields.
Oh.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jason Davis. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Flipped it.
Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield that turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he
Go for it, go for it.
4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
What?
Another one intercepted.
Let's go.
Picking it off. So after the INT, it's Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Joker over the middle. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Allen now on 1st down. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
Damn, he's getting everything.
Taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. To the air, Allen. And it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! David Njoku. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On play action, Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off play action, Fields. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Steelers first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10. Play action. It's Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Throwing on first down is Allen. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
40 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll let Taylor try and run.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mark Andrews. 38 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes Diggs. And here comes Diggs. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Allen to throw it.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen to throw once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Allen.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
The final shot before the break. Fields.
Oh, that is going to be a safety. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On play action, Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front, but
oh, no, it's intercepted. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now Fields
sliding out of the pocket. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields
flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Steelers get a bit closer.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And that flag accepted.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Back to Taylor on first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
On the move to his left.
There he goes again.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities?
Back now in Tampa. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion right goes Sutton. On 1st down, it's Fields.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Hey, going out right here.
2nd down. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on third down. Fields.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. That is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stress.
And got his man complete. Touchdown Dolphins.
Jamar Chase.
38 yards.
And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Fields.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
To the air again, Fields.
And the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now it's Fields. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Irv Smith Jr., 52 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Down to the 42, second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That's caught by Davis. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
He got lucky. He run that. Dude, my team's trash. Yeah, you lying, bro. You lying. You fucking going for 2. You already knew the. You already knew.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's taking
Like, look how my guys move. You think that's me control? My team is moving so slow compared to your shit. You're trash, bro. You're trash, bro. You're terrible, bro. For real. Got lucky. Lucky.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Back to throw. Allen. Now he's loose again. And he takes it.
Look at that. Look how my shit moves. My shit moves so weird. You're fucking glitching, bro.
Up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, we were already excited for this game. And then before the contest, you and I are down on the field outside the white lines.
Yes, we were following the rules.
We were following the rules, and a ball comes over our direction, but we can't see it. Somebody yells heads up, and instinctively you turn around and you snare it one-handed with your off left hand. So now we're really ready for football.
No gloves either.
No gloves.
No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole lot better than that time we were down there? And I got the coffee spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner.
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yes, a much better job of being heads up this time. Thank you for the notice.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It should have been a flick of the wrist.
So after the second down incompletion, now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, like just.
Now it's Rodgers.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
I'll punt it to you.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll call it a punt at 44 yards. The return was for 7, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead.
To the side.
Did I catch that? Holy shit.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
Well, it was Daniel Jones. You should know deep throws like that. He's not the best.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll roll him out right.
Open man is the tight end, John Bates.
And brought down.
I was like, if I can't make that throw, I ain't winning this game.
On first down, Rodgers.
Again.
Short throw here to the tight end Bates.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Runs over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run to the strong safety like that, but the free safety.
With a 2nd and 3.
I'm gonna give it to him every time. 29 can stay over there. Oh shit, I can't move anything?
They run once more with Taylor.
Ooh. He just what a block shed. Like that motherfucker just shed the shit out of that motherfucker.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. We'll get this off to Taylor.
Well, it was going to be a pick or that.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Let's see if you can stop this.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a first down. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Williams. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Why can't I move him? All right.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Ooh.
Caught downfield by Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
Yeah, those are tough.
Now Rodgers. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bates. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. John Bates. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Sometimes it's just that type of day, you know. If you've been playing a couple games, you're like, you know, some.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Oh yeah.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception.
Throw it inside.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 40.
That's better than the touchdown. So
47 yards rushing.
I definitely thought you were doing something else.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert now. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, Herbert flushed out right.
He caught it.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And this one too low.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. They'll try and set up the screen.
Oh, what a throw.
Touchdown. Naeem Hines, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh, onside kick. Let's go. I'm joking. That's why you gotta wait. That's why you always gotta wait for them to choose that shit.
They kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your
Why did he keep going? Yeah.
How about this?
Oh, damn. My quarterback.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
He'll check this down to Hines.
Damn, still moving forward.
First and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here's Herbert. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Well, they'd really like to make the short field.
Let's get it.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
Let's get it. Kick that shit.
Timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brandon, 3rd and goal for the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Oh, what?
Touchdown, Miami.
That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Good shit. Good shit.
So not much time to work with.
Diggs.
9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Taking it about the 1.
Damn.
Down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending.
Yeah, these guys, no one's breaking tackles.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just
too much for him.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Rodgers to throw once more.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to...
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Travis Kelce from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing.
Oh, kick that shit.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so, because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, money. Fumble.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot coming off.
Man, he needs to let that go for a bit.
It's going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out,
He needs to let that go.
and keep moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle's eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Oh.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Herbert on first down now.
Finds Hines again for the completion.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Here's Herbert now on second down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, it came back. I saw it too. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't control nobody. Right.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Herbert back to the air. Throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now it's Hines. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
77 yards now for Hines on the ground, and that's a 1st down.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big
that was nuts.
field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes
I was coming for that haymaker. You felt that shit.
Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
Yeah, I threw that pick.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Josh Allen. He is so good.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Rodgers. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here now, third down.
To throw is Rodgers.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
I'm starting to wonder here. Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart and moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Now a end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Rodgers to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
GG, bro. That was a water play.
And we will get
What a play.
timeout with 2 ticks left.
What a play. That's tough. Yeah.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities.
happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Murray's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. On play action, it's Murray rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. A first down carry for Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
75 yards.
And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Inside handoff, Henry.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Here now a third down and 8.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. On second down, here's Herbert. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Stevenson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throw left side, there's London. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. Stevenson will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. First down, Murray.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Second down and 6 now.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, here's Dillon. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, it's Herbert.
Open man is Komet, the tight end.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Herbert on first down now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Herbert now. Got London on a slow. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Herbert.
Throws right back to London. Complete again.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Herbert setting up to throw on first down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To the right side, this is Stevenson.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And they're not going to get to the line to run it. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Throwing now is Murray.
Well, a throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
Oh, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by London.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
A give for Stevenson, running right.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They run once more with Stevenson.
There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
That's out quickly to London.
Oh, look at the juke.
And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
That will signal a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. There's that man again. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Drake London.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers,
It's all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the choice pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should.